Welcome to the final Raw before WrestleMania, which we're kicking it off here with the man who's going to main event night one against World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, the winner of the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble. John Cena, the greatest of all time. Well, Cena has a few words for us tonight before he heads to WrestleMania for the final time in the main event to try and become a 17-time world champion and break that record against CM Punk. And what Cena's got to say here tonight, after he makes his way down to the ring. Well, Cena, as I mentioned, defied the odds, won the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble. Many thought that Cena couldn't do it due to what has been his retirement, so they didn't have enough left in the tank to do so. But Cena showcased that he could eliminate, and Cody Rhodes, the winner of the Eliminator Triple, will face Roman Reigns in the main event of night 2 to win the Royal Rumble. And also eliminating Jacob Fatu from the Royal Rumble as well. Some big eliminations for John Cena, and I want to see what Cena has to say here tonight before he heads to WrestleMania for the final time ever to face his old rival CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. We are almost there, just under a week's time. Me and Punk, one last time in a WrestleMania main event. Well, Punk's first main event, I should say, first of all. My last main event at WrestleMania. My last WrestleMania over. I've got 10 months left to do this, so I won't make it all the way up to WrestleMania 41, which is unfortunate, obviously. But I will be going into WrestleMania 40 to take on CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Me and him, his storied career, storied rivalries that have to go into that. There's not much words that need to be spoken. But I wanted to come out here tonight to first of all say that in the main event tonight, I'm issuing an open challenge for anyone who wants some to come get some, because I need a warm-up match before WrestleMania, because I don't know if I can beat Punk in a WrestleMania main event. I don't know if I still got it left in the tank to beat someone just as good as Cena. But the best in the world isn't just a nickname. It isn't just something he puts on his shirts. Like me, never give up and hustle and respect is a mantra. It's a lifestyle. That is what best in the world is for CM Punk, and he has proven to be one of, if not the very best in the world with the title reign he is currently on. He's in the greatest form of his entire career. I don't know if I can beat him at minute, but I'm going to try my best. I'll walk out of WrestleMania either as a 17-time world champion, or I would have left it all in the ring, and Punk would have deserved to beat me. Well, like I said it later tonight, face me in the main event. Whoever wants some backstage, come get some. And well, after those words from John Cena, returning our attention to the first match of the final Raw before WrestleMania. And our first reaction here is Andrade, El Idolo, is trying to qualify for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, kicking off night 1 of WrestleMania.
From Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 210 pounds, Andrade.
Well, the question is, can Andrade qualify for the match? He will face a superstar here tonight for this first match of Monday Night Raw. And well, one of these two will head forth into the men's Money in the Bank ladder match to try and earn themselves the Money in the Bank contract to have a title opportunity whenever they please. Whether it's a one-on-one match, they cash in a triple threat, or anything else. It will be kicking off night 1 of WrestleMania, so they could cash in later that night in the World Heavyweight Championship between CM Punk and John Cena, or wait to see who wins between Reigns and Cody Rhodes in the main event of night 2. We've got a stacked WrestleMania coming up, and Andrade could be on his way to the grandest stage of them all to try and become Mr. Money in the Bank. But first, he's going to get past whoever his opponent hits here tonight. But let's see who El Idolo is going to take on in the first match of Monday Night Raw on his route possibly to WrestleMania. And but it's going to be a man who challenged AJ Styles many months ago and came up just about short for the World Heavyweight Championship when AJ Styles was the champion, and that is Tyler Bate.
From Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
And well, like I mentioned many months ago, Tyler Bate took on AJ Styles in the match from Raw and pushed AJ to his limits, almost beat him in the match, which earned him an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship at Vengeance. Unfortunately, though, in London, Tyler Bate came up short. AJ Styles pulled out the victory. Obviously, that was the night that CM Punk returned, overshadowing the match between Bate and AJ Styles at the way. But a match was unbelievable between those two. Bate v Styles was a classic, a 5-star classic. But tonight, Tyler Bate is taking on Andrade And one of these two will head towards WrestleMania. So there will be 5 other men in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And one of these two is going to qualify for that match here tonight. And maybe Tyler Bate could get himself in that match if he impresses here tonight in this one against Andrade. Maybe Adam Pearce will put him in that match, even if he loses in this one. And so will Andrade as well. Well, some fans behind Tyler Bate here tonight, some fans behind Andrade. Obviously 2 men who came up through NXT, now applying their trade on the main roster of WWE. And this one is underway. Andrade, as Tyler Bate promises to be an incredible match. Both men are sizing each other up here. A sad respect between the two, a current tie up here between the two. Neither man getting the advantage, and Tyler Bate catches a huge chop there of Andrade, throws a huge kick and a huge punch there of Andrade, rocks him. Andrade set off the ropes there. Tyler Bate caught up with a clothesline there. That's what Andrade attempted, a duck to the attempted clothesline of Tyler Bate. Also Andrade looking for the hammerlock DDT. Tyler Bate looking for the Tyler Driver 97, looking for a huge back suplex here, but Andrade turned it into a bulldog there. Andrade now in control, looking for a net breaker here to Tyler Bate and gets it. In control of the matchup early on here is Andrade with that quick kick there from Tyler Bate. Gains control of the matchup for himself as Tyler Bate now hoisting up Andrade with a brainbuster. Rolls over into the cover. But Andrade kicks out there too early on in this one to put away Andrade. For Tyler Bate, it's a huge release. German suplex though to an either low will do a lot of damage. So Andrade fired up in this one, looking to head towards WrestleMania. Tyler Bate again looking for a second brainbuster here. Can he get it? Andrade hoisted up. But luckily for him, he slips out the back there. The chop block there takes down Tyler Bate as Andrade now flying in, looking to float over with a net breaker. Now a shooting star press there from a standing position, impressive there from Andrade. But Bate kicks out, an impressive combination from Andrade there. And Bate now jawbreaker there to Andrade. And Tyler Bate now hoists him up, throws him over, and kept up there by Tyler Bate, who's fired up here. So one of these two will head towards WrestleMania. Tyler Bate now looking to fly. Suicide dive there to Andrade. This you got to risk it all. This is your final stop before WrestleMania for many of the Raw superstars. Obviously, they most likely won't be on SmackDown. You never know, they could get a shot on SmackDown, head towards WrestleMania, but most likely they won't do so, being Raw superstars, obviously. But Bate here with Andrade off the ropes here. Andrade again ducks it, attempts to clothesline and gets him with his own again there. As Andrade now hoisting the neck here and dropping him down. Andrade again in control of the match, looking for a release German suplex to Tyler Bate. Return to sender there from Andrade, who is fired up in this one. Andrade now off the ropes, so looking for a huge rocket kick there across the jaw, and Tyler Bate could be out. But Bate is still in this one here. What a way to kick off the first bit of action for the final Raw before WrestleMania. It's Andrade now sending him crashing to the mat. Andrade now going middle rope, looking to go top rope here. Andrade looking to fire a split leg moonsault into the cover. But Tyler Bate is somehow still in this one after that impressive maneuver. It's Andrade now looking for a drop kick. Tyler Bate out the way though. And Tyler Bate here, double underhook, dragon slap, wood suplex there. And Bate is in control of the matchup now. Tyler Bate now sending Andrade off the ropes. Tyler Bate catches him, release, German suplex there. I should say snap German suplex. And Bate now in control of the matchup here. That's Tyler Bate now sending Andrade off the ropes. Andrade forearm to the face. Tyler Bate recovers though. Rebound lariat there from Tyler Bate. Andrade is rocked here. And this ain't going to help things. The helicopter spin here from Tyler Bate is going to send him all the way around one way, and then follow it up by sending him all the way the other way here. And Tyler Bate is probably going to somehow stay standing after this one. I'm not so sure how he managed to do so. This is disorientating for both men, but mainly disorientating for Andrade and Tyler Bate staggering here. And Bate now regains his balance there. Bate now kick to the midsection, looking for the Tyler Driver 97 to head to WrestleMania. But Andrade somehow stays in this one. And Bate now Just launch him across the ring there, impressive strength there from Tyler Bate. The crowd behind both men. They want to see both men head to WrestleMania, but only one of them can. Shooting star press Andrade with the knees up. Andrade now spinning back elbow there. Into the cover. Bate could be done for. But Tyler Bate kicks out. And Andrade can't believe it this time. And when Andrade fired up, and these two are going to trade strikes here in the middle of the ring here. And Andrade here throwing closed fists, and Tyler Bate with some chops here to the chest. Who's going to give way first? Whose legs are going to buckle first? Who's going to make the first mistake in this exchange here? It could be a downfall for one of them. Whoever makes a mistake, Andrade catches him on the draw there. Tyler Bate now caught though by Andrade with a huge punch to the face. Andrade caught by Tyler Bate. And Tyler Bate caught by Andrade here. Both of these men equals in this one so far. Andrade asking Bate to bring it. These two going to exchange punches here. One of these three going to be left dazed after this one, you've got to imagine. Andrade comes out on top of Andrade now. Looking for the hammerlock. DDT. And this one should be over. Into the cover. And Andrade is headed to WrestleMania in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match to try and become Mr. Money in the Bank. But what a matchup that was between these two, pushing each other to the limits here tonight. The question is, did Tyler Bate impress enough for Adam Pearce to give him a shot at WrestleMania? That is the question. After this matchup, we're going to see a women's Money in the Bank qualifier. But first of all, I believe we're cutting backstage for a promo from Liv Morgan. After we'll wrap up this here with Andrade. Let's cut backstage to Liv Morgan and see what she has to say after the attack on Rhea previously before Elimination Chamber. Rhea. In just a few nights' time, I will take everything you hold dear to you away from you. The Liv Morgan Revenge Tour will be complete. I've already taken Dirty Dom. I've taken the Judgment Day away from you, but that World Heavyweight Championship is mine. After that attack we had on you last week, that was us who laid Rhea out, by the way, just in case anyone is stupid enough to not understand that. We were the ones that took out Rhea, and we're at WrestleMania. I will do the exact same and pin you this time, though, in the middle of the ring and walk out of WrestleMania as the greatest women's world champion of all time. And the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour would have ended, but the reign of Morgan will have only just been started. And, Raquel, Liv Morgan hightailing out of it because Rhea Ripley's just appeared. Obviously, these two, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, were the reason why Rhea was taken out. And as we just heard from Liv Morgan herself, she's taken over the Judgment Day. She's stolen Dominic Mysterio from Rhea. And at WrestleMania, she plans to complete the Revenge Tour by taking the World Heavyweight Championship away from Rhea Ripley. On a grandest stage of the more, obviously, Liv Morgan won the Women's Royal Rumble to get the opportunity to face Rhea at WrestleMania. And Rhea here getting some revenge on Raquel. Sending her crashing near to the concrete down below, a harsh landing there for Raquel Rodriguez. And now Rhea in control, looking for a kick there. Raquel Rodriguez with a huge clothesline, no. And Rhea getting back to her feet, though. As Raquel now looks for a huge shot, Rhea blocks it. Rhea roundhouse kick there. And Raquel's on Dream Street. A huge kick there by Rhea Ripley. She's not wearing the footwear for a fight, but she came here for a fight nonetheless. And Rhea here looking to get some revenge before WrestleMania, looking to put Raquel Rodriguez, maybe take her out before WrestleMania to nullify the effect Raquel could have in the match. Sends her crashing through the table there. And Rhea, I don't think it's quite done there. Raquel getting back to her feet, though. But consequences for her actions with a riptide onto the concrete. And the table rubble there. And Rhea getting some revenge before WrestleMania on Raquel Rodriguez. And we'll have to Rhea Ripley got some revenge for being attacked by Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez before Elimination Chamber. Obviously, she will face Liv Morgan at WrestleMania for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. She is the champion, and Liv Morgan is the challenger to winning the Women's Royal Rumble. But out here is Natalya to try and qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Well, can Natalya, the veteran, book herself a spot at WrestleMania? She's got to defeat her opponent here tonight, though. Well, to see who Natalya is facing to try and get herself a spot at WrestleMania in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, Natalya is clearly fired up in this one here. And wait, that's Roxanne Perex. And Roxanne Perex jumping. Natalya here before the match is even started. What are we seeing here from Roxanne Perex? Well, in previous weeks she's been screwed out of victories. She's been attacked. She's been cheated many a times in matches, like I said. And Roxanne Perex clearly has had enough and wants to get to WrestleMania. She's attacking Natalya, the veteran, before this match even starts there. Roxanne Perex with a vicious assault hit on Natalya, jumping her unawares and slamming her face first into the turnbuckle pad there. And now Roxanne Perex, Natalya fired up here, caught her back Perex there. Double boots to the face, and Roxanne Perex running through, planted her face first there. And what is this, a different side of Roxanne Perex we're seeing? Well, Roxanne didn't get all of that kick there. Now Natalya throwing some strikes, but Perex back in control here. And now Roxanne looking for an impressive powerbomb there to Natalya. And well, clearly this is the different side of Roxanne Perex, and we're seeing in the past months or so since she made a debut as Perex, now looking for this huge powerbomb for a second time to Natalya. Natalya's rocked here. The crowd don't know what they're seeing here from Roxanne Perex. The Prodigy here. Well, what is she thinking? And the Prodigy now sending Natalya to ringside. And now calling Natty to her feet here. What is Perex thinking? And John Cena, the referee, starting the count here. Perex, no. Perex looking for a pop rocks on the outside. Natalya's head bouncing hard off the concrete underneath the mat there. Well, I don't think Perex has done there. Perex now sending Natty back into the ring here. And Perex now stalking Natalya here. As Roxanne now kicked to the biscuit chain, looking for a second and pop. Rocks here to Natalya to head to Mania. And well, it was short but sweet for Roxanne Perex, but not if you're Natalya. Getting jumped before the match even started. A pop rocks at ringside. That was over at that moment in time. Natalya was out after hitting her head hard on the mat at ringside, concrete beneath that. But a second pop rocks a good measure. And well, this is a different Roxanne Perex headed towards WrestleMania. And well, we have some security camera footage to show you from earlier. So I can see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were involved in an argument backstage, and Kevin Owens was walking away. Well, if you don't know, Kevin Owens power drove R-Truth after he got eliminated by R-Truth in the Royal Rumble before the Chamber, and R-Truth was out of action for God knows how long. I can see Kevin Owens was clearly riled up after something Sami Zayn said to him and hit him. It was a super kick there, but that was not enough for Kevin Owens. As you'll see here, he kicks him in the midsection, well, a low blow actually, it looked like, and hits him with a power driver. A package power driver at ringside, and high taser out of here. Well, we don't know. This was before Raw went on the air, and well, Sami Zayn, as you can see, was laid unconscious until he was found by medical personnel. We just saw that heinous attack by Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Things don't get much better for everyone here tonight, because Dirtbag Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom, is out here to try and become #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. Penta dethroning Jon Moxley for the title at Elimination Chamber. And Dirty Dom is looking to head towards WrestleMania to try to dethrone Penta for that championship. And well, I'm receiving word that somebody said he's being checked on backstage, and it's seemingly okay.
Representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And well, Carlito is joining Dominic at ringside. We've not seen Carlito for a very long time. And now, is Carlito part of the Judgment Day, or is this a trial-out period for him here tonight? Or so Liv Morgan here tonight said that she's taking over the Judgment Day. She's in control now. I see Finn Balor lost to Damian Priest in the last Raw before Elimination Chamber, and Priest was unsuccessful in the Chamber to, well, head towards WrestleMania to face Cody Rhodes, but Priest is now over on SmackDown. Finn Balor, we're not too sure what his future is here on Monday Night Raw. And well, Dominic seemingly leaving Rhea Ripley for Liv Morgan, who could be the Women's World Heavyweight Champion come the end of WrestleMania. things could be heading in the up for the Judgment Day after WrestleMania, because Dominic could be Intercontinental Champion if he can defeat Penta. If he wins this match here tonight with Carlito at ringside, he's got a good chance with Carlito. He could hit a backstabber or, you know, spit an apple in someone's eye to help Dominic win the match. But let's see who he's got to face to book his place at WrestleMania. And well, it's not going to be an easy one for Dirty Dom, because the Alpha Academy leader, Chad Gable, is out here.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
And well, Chad Gable recently has not been very impressed by the Alpha Academy. So they had a tag team shot. Tozawa and Otis had an opportunity to earn a tag team shot, but they lost that match. And Gable wasn't too pleased about that. Obviously, he was hoping that his main man Otis and Tozawa could get a shot at the tag team championships a few months ago, but they couldn't do so. And well, Gable maybe tonight is looking to show more Alpha Academy how it's done. Or maybe things are changing around here for Chad Gable, because obviously no Tozawa, no Otis or Maxine Dupree at ringside, but Dirty Dom, as we saw, has Carlito at ringside, and we're not too sure how that's going to play out. But Gable versus Dirty Dom is underway here. Well, Dominic looking for a huge shot there, but Gable was coming out the gates flying here tonight because that huge shot there on Dirty Dom. And Dominic now, Dominic, this is a bad stop for Dominic here tonight. Chad Gable is coming out the gates. Well, red hot of a drop kick there to Dirty Dom, sends him crashing into the mat. Carlito tried to, give him some words there as Dominic is rocked it, and he had to go into this one. This one's been a medium, as now it's Gable now looking for a double underhook. Sit out powerbomb into the cover here. But Dirty Dom is unfortunately still in this one, as whichever one of these two head towards WrestleMania to face Penta. It will be a great match. Obviously the fans would rather Chad Gable head to Mania, but Dirty Dom, we're seeing this before from Dirty Dom. We're just trying to get his opponents into make up a second. Gable is going to do so. You may not like the tactics, but you've got to implore how good Dominic is at them. As Dominic with a super kick there to Gable, and Carlito taking apart the turnbuckle pad there in the corner, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he did. John Cena, the referee, is unawares as that right now. He's got his back turned, and now Gable sent it crashing through first into the exposed steel. And Dominic, drowning out the booze here tonight, trying to anyway, after what he just saw, after what they just saw him do. But Gable's still in this one here. And Gable now with some huge shots as the master of the Alpha Academy is not going to get on without a fight in this one, as Gable, this time caught by Dirty Dom though. And Dominic looking for a dropkick. Gable out of the way though. Gable now looking for a forearm shot there right to the bridge of the nose there. And orthodox here from Gable, it got the job done. And Gable now wrestling takedown there. And an elbow drop there to Dirty Dom. And Gable distracted though by Carlito. This is what I meant. Carlito's involvement in this match could be the difference between Dominic heading towards WrestleMania and not being at WrestleMania, because Gable is being distracted here by Carlito, as Gable is taken out from the back there by Dirty Dom. But the referee is still not seeing the exposed turnbuckle pad there, as Gable caught with a code red there by Dirty Dom. But Gable flips it over. But Dominic kicks out just about there. As Dominic now caught by, the punch here caught by Dirty Dom. And Dominic forearm shot there to Chad Gable. And now, what is Dominic thinking of? Gable slips at the back though. Gable now in control. So Gable, the superior in-ring technician, and Dirty Dom. Chad Gable playing up to the crowd there, could get the matchup stolen from him. But Gable is just about still in this one. Gable now, it's a great wrestler in the ring, getting out of that one there with ease. As like Gable with an elbow drop there to an elbow to the top of the head there of Dominic Mysterio. As Carlito, as a fireman's carried there by Gable there to Dirty Dom. So Dominic here in a bad way. Exploder German suplex there. Or being distracted by Carlito. But not enough for Dominic to get the advantage. Maybe it was though. Maybe it was just about enough for Dominic to pay dividends in this one here. As Dominic now caught by Gable though. Sitting to the corner. Gable now looking to work on the leg. A dragon screw here to Dirty Dom here. As he's working on the ankle for the ankle lock later in the match. As John Cena has finally seen the exposed steel. That's Gable here. Gable though looking to hoist up Dirty Dom here. And plant him down here. Into the cover. 1, 2. Well, it's already 2 count before the referee got down. But Dominic kicks out. Well, the matchup was over if John Cena wasn't dealing with the exposed turnbuckle. And well, I think Gable knows that as well. As Gable now calling Dirty Dom to his feet, but Dominic fights out there. As Dominic has some huge shots there. The boos ring around the arena for Dirty Dom. But he does not care. It's a huge Michinoku driver there. And Gable now on the apron here. As Dominic now trying to, well, quell the boos here tonight. But Gable catches a huge punch there. And Gable now looking to go top rope here. Dirty Dom looking to cut Chad Gable off there with a huge punch there. But Gable catches a second one. And Gable now off the top looking for a flying clothesline to turn around there by Dirty Dom. Impressive reversal there by Dominic. And now Dirty Dom with some huge stomps here to Gable here. To the midsection of the leader of the Alpha Academy. Oh, Dirty Dom telling Gable to shoosh. And now Gable, or Dirty Dom looking for the three amigos here. Well, I would say paying homage, but in the eyes of the crowd, that isn't the case. As Dirty Dom looking for the third and final three amigo. And Dominic, well, there we go. A little bit of Latino heat for the crowd here tonight. And Dominic going to the top rope, looking for the frog splash here. And Dirty Dom completes it, gets the frog splash. And that could be enough. But Gable is still in this one. And Dominic can't believe it here. And Dominic now again returning to the stomps here on Chad Gable. And Dominic turned up on another turnbuckle pad here. What is Dominic thinking? What is Dominic scheming here tonight? That's Dominic now with Chad Gable up here. John Cena again has not noticed the exposed steel. And Dominic dropping Gable face first. And again the crowd rain down boos on Dominic, but he does not care. All he cares about is getting to WrestleMania. Now Dominic's scraping their boots across the face of Gable here. Might be trying to bust him open after dropping in face first on the exposed steel. And he's done so. Gable's busted up and bad, but Gable with a kick there to the face. Gable's busting up and bad here. As Gable now looking for some German suplexes. Rolled up though by Dirty Dom. But the referee has his back turned to the action. And Gable, well, I think Dominic released it there. And well, Dominic here, well, Gable is in a very bad way here. Gable is bleeding bad here. It's being driven into the exposed steel, then the boots across the face. And well, Dominic, super kick again. And again, the crowd rain down boons on Dominic, but he does not care. All he cares about is headed towards WrestleMania. So he's working on a leg here of Chad Gable, taking out the base. And what? Oh no, Dominic with the 619 now to Gable here. And Dominic connects with a 619. Now Dominic springboarding Tope Atomico. Now looking to complete the sequence here to head to WrestleMania. A frog splash for a second time. And that's it. Carlito paying dividends for Dirty Dom here tonight. And John Cena, well, didn't see the exposed steel multiple times in this one for a long time. So in the end, it almost cost Dominic the match. But after being driven into it face first by Dirty Dom, Gable was busted open. It just took a few boots to the face to open the wound. And send the blood flowing down the face of Gable. After a second frog splash, this one was over. And Dominic is facing Penta for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. Kevin, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Me and you at Mania. It's official. Unsanctioned, since I'm not meant to declare that Power of the game onto the concrete earlier. Me and you at Mania. Unsanctioned. And well, before we get there, it's on site. So watch your back after what you tried to do to me earlier to an end my career. We just found out Sami Zayn has made it official, unsanctioned. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. As we heard earlier tonight, John Cena isn't actually in the main event for a one-more match before he takes on Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania for not Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, for the World Heavyweight Championship. Cody Rhodes is taking on Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Championship.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And like said earlier tonight, he doesn't know if he can beat Punk at WrestleMania. CM Punk's first WrestleMania main event will coincidentally be John Cena's last WrestleMania. And well, that is poetic. But the question is, which one of these two, or which one of those two will walk out? Would it be John Cena becoming 17-time world champion? Or will CM Punk continue his reign as world heavyweight champion, headed out of Philadelphia with a championship, just like he did all those years ago at Money in the Bank in Chicago? And we'll take it on John Cena's man who got a bit of history with Cena in Shinsuke Nakamura. And boy, this one promises to be an incredible match. We've seen this was Shinsuke looking to get himself maybe a spot of WrestleMania in the Money in the Bank ladder match if he gets a good showing against Cena here tonight.
220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And well, this is a different Shinsuke Nakamura as we've seen recently. He's more of a cold hard killer than he's ever been in his career. He doesn't care about the fans singing his song. This is all just a warrior's entrance for him. And when he steps in between those ropes, he will do anything it takes to get the victory. He doesn't care how much pain he has to put his opponent through, how much pain he has to go through. All he cares about is getting the victory at the end. Obviously, these two veterans of the industry coming towards the tail end of their careers, you've got to imagine. Also for Shinsuke, there's not much time left for him in this business. He's been doing it for a very long time, all the way around the world. And well, tonight he takes on John Cena, he is on his retirement tour. And the question is, can Cena walk out of here for a big win before Mania? Or will Nakamura derail some momentum for John Cena and setting with the WrestleMania continuing to doubt himself? And if he can do it again and beat CM Punk, obviously the victory over Punk right now is a hard thing for anyone to accomplish, especially after he beat a phenomenal, pun intended, AJ Styles to that championship. AJ was in the form of his career before he met CM Punk, and that's how long CM Punk's been the champion for, winning it all the way back. Whoa, many months ago now. Over 6 months ago, Punk's been a champion. And tonight Cena takes on Nakamura before he heads to WrestleMania. They can hear the crowd chanting Cena. And while Nakamura, as usual, playing his mind games on John Cena. And while these two are about to lock horns for another time in their careers, Nakamura catches him low. And obviously Nakamura is, well, you've got to give the advantage to Nakamura in a striking game here tonight. Obviously Nakamura well versed in mixed martial arts. John Cena isn't well versed in that, but Cena's got the heart, he's got the soul to keep fighting when times get tough. Never give up is not just a moniker for Cena, it's a lifestyle. And Cena catches that huge kick there by Nakamura, and Cena looking for a huge right. Nakamura gets one, and Nakamura now looking for the huge right. Cena gets out of the way. Cena punched the midsection there, and Cena now double underhook there, or single underhook looking for a suplex. Nakamura fights out low, and Nakamura drop kick to the face there and gets control of the match. There's a knee drop there to Cena right across the throat into a cocky cover here by Nakamura, and Cena out at one. It's going to take much more than that for Nakamura to put away John Cena here tonight. He knows that, but I think now it's more just a bit of mind games there. As Nakamura kick to the midsection, kick to the back of the neck. Oh, John Cena and Nakamura is in control of this match. Where Nakamura is fired up here tonight. Like we said, this is a different Nakamura than we've seen over the years. And this Nakamura laser focus on reaching the top of WWE. Like he's not managed to do so. So he's been a multiple time mid-card champion, but he's never been to the top of the industry here in WWE, despite many chances of possibly getting there. So he won the Royal Rumble many years ago, and I believe he did defeat, he limited John Cena for that Royal Rumble, if I'm not mistaken, all those years ago, before heading to WrestleMania to face AJ Styles, which was a match that didn't go Nakamura's way. Nakamura looking for the strong side, knee strikes to the side of the head of John Cena. See Nakamura in control of this matchup here early on, and John Cena having to take a break here tonight, rolling to ringside, but Nakamura's not going to let Cena get a little bit on. He's not running in with the knee strike there. Didn't really get all of it, but got enough as I send Cena into the barricade here, and Nakamura, well, placing Cena over the top of the barricade here now, looking to roll back and get a knee strike there. And Nakamura has been calculated in this one, had a game plan before coming into this one here tonight, maybe, and is executing it to perfection in the early goings of this matchup here. So these two will probably go the distance in this one. The question is which one of these will walk it out the victor. Well, Nakamura now looking for an armbar here, and John Cena also going to look to try and lock the leg. Yes, he is. A tough submission was being for John Cena. Can he find a way out of this one, or can Cena get out of the submission hold by Nakamura? And Cena breaks the leg hold. Now needs to break the armbar, and just about does so here. Now Cena looking to rally, looking for a clothesline. Nakamura out of the way though. Now Nakamura here again with a cross armbar here on John Cena. This is what I meant by Nakamura, well versed in martial arts. He's a very versatile superstar in between the ropes, and Cena gets that again here. And now Cena with a huge shot there to Nakamura. Now drop in an axe handle across the face. Now Cena with the crowd behind him, snap near to Nakamura. And Cena fired up here, the crowd behind him. And Cena clothesline there to Nakamura. And a drop kick there. Since Nakamura fighting across the ring, now Cena pumping up the kicks here tonight. Classic John Cena there. When Nakamura fights out there. And now kick to the midsection there. And now fires him with a boot to the face. Into the cover. And Cena is so unsettled in this one here. Done a huge boot to the face just received by Nakamura. I think Cena was looking for a little bit of R&R again there, but Nakamura stopping him from getting to the ringside area. Now Cena off the ropes here. Nakamura caught with the knee though by Cena. Cena now looking to rally in this one. Cena looking for a code red to Nakamura. Doesn't follow up into a cover. Cena wisely looking for a submission hold here. Looking for a figure four leg lock. The man is looking to beat the record off to become a 17-time world champion here. Looking at a figure four leg lock here on Shinsuke Nakamura, but Nakamura knows the way out of that submission hold there. Well, Nakamura again looking for the huge kick. Nakamura caught there by Cena. Cena hoists the leg up, catches him, powerbomb there to Nakamura. And Cena once again certainly the attack there was stomped to the ankle there by Cena. Well, Cena trying to rally in this one. He needs to get into this one here. He's not really got out of first gear in this matchup here because Nakamura's been in control of the matchup since the opening bell. Well, Cena with a huge axe under there to the back of the neck. And Cena now goes middle rope here. Cena looking for a huge elbow drop to Nakamura. And Cena now will go in top rope here. Cena looking to go big here on Nakamura, calling him to his feet here. Because Cena been thinking leg drop to the back of the neck here. Cena with a leg drop there to Nakamura. Into the cover. But Nakamura kicks out there, a little bit of nothing but net there. This is Carmelo Hayes utilises a similar manoeuvre to win matchups over on SmackDown. And Nakamura here putting himself up on the ropes of Cena. Caught with a strike there to the face by Nakamura, and Nakamura here. We're looking for a combination of shots to the forearm to the face or Cena. Well, Nakamura's in control of this one. It's Nakamura now. What's he thinking? Nakamura looking for a sleeper. We're looking for a triangle choke here. Hell's Gate submission hold being locked in here. Cena no stranger to this submission hold either. As the shades of the Undertaker here by Nakamura. And Cena fights his way out of this one. Some huge punches to the side of the head there of Nakamura. Well, Nakamura's been impressive in this one. Cena now hoists him up though and drops him down there. Well, Cena here looking to rally in this one, looking for the shoulder tackle, looking to follow over a second one here to Nakamura. Now Cena looking for the Well, people call it the 5 moves of doom. Looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle here to Nakamura. Can he connect with the 5-knuckle shuffle? After this, we're looking for the attitude adjustment to try and get a matchup winner against Nakamura. Drops the fist. And Cena, now rolling back the years, stalking Nakamura here. Looking for the AA. Now Cena hoists up Nakamura. Nakamura fires at the back though. Kinshasa. Busts open Cena. But Cena's still in it. How is Cena still in this one after that vicious Kinshasa delivered by Nakamura? The crowd trying to fight forever here tonight. Nakamura now launching himself off the ropes. Well, off the ringside, well, off the barricade there. And well, Nakamura. No. Nakamura sending Cena flying over the top at ringside. That was something to the back of the head of Cena. A count of 3 here by the referee. John Cena sends Cena back into the ring. Nakamura is fired up in this one here. And Nakamura just stalking John Cena here. Nakamura now knee to the back there of Cena. And when Nakamura is saying, this is your hero, this is what it's become. Here tonight just being dissected here by Nakamura. And now Nakamura with Cena. Well, Cena tried to get into the ropes. Nakamura stopped him in his tracks though. As Nakamura now caught by Cena with a jawbreaker there by Cena. Now Cena looking for an AA, dodges a clothesline. Hoists up Nakamura. Attitude adjustment that Cena is spent in this one. Crawls over into the cover. But Nakamura is still in it. A stronger cover there by Cena. Could have got the job done, but Cena was spent after the barrage of attacks. Nakamura is lading at him on this one as Nakamura now gets out of the way. Well, how much does Cena have left there? How much more can Cena keep fighting? It's now Nakamura looking for a submission shot again, but Nakamura pushed away by Cena there. He's still going bar for bar. I see now with some huge shots there. Now asking Nakamura for his best. These two exchanging huge shots in the middle of the ring here. And Nakamura now asking for the best on Cena. Well, Cena's rocked in this one. Cena switches the leg though off Nakamura. Nakamura turns around there into a huge shot there. And these two now exchanging huge strikes in the middle of the ring here. And like I said before, you've got to give advantage to Nakamura in the striking game here tonight. The Cena is not well versed in that one, but Cena with the experience, just like Nakamura, will know how to trade with the best there. You're sitting in the ring with some of the very best in WWE history. Hall of Famers. And Nakamura caught up by Cena though. Busted open by Cena. Drop kick there by Cena. And Cena wins the exchange, and Cena's fired up here. How is Cena still going here? How is John Cena doing this? Well, Cena now springboarding. Started there to Nakamura. Into the cover here. But Nakamura kicks out. And well, Cena can't believe it there. Well, Cena sending Nakamura into the corner here. You can see the blood pouring from the face of John Cena now. More than it was earlier. Nakamura now kicking into the midsection there. And now asking Cena to bring it heads on. Nakamura stalking Cena here, looking for a huge decapitating roundhouse kick there to Cena, but Cena wisely out of the way there. Crossbody to Nakamura. And what Nakamura, Cena knows that's a big moment there. Nakamura rolling to ringside, getting a little bit of R&R for himself, but Cena sending the attack this time. Nakamura catches him there. Now Nakamura sending Cena back into the ring here. The blood continuing to pour from the face of John Cena here. For Nakamura now might be thinking Kinshasa here to Cena. And Nakamura can settle for the Kinshasa, but Cena catches him low. Cena now drop kick there to Nakamura. And we'll Cena here. Where's John Cena thinking next? So Cena, well, looking towards the Mania side. He knows now he's on his way to Mania, but can he beat Nakamura here? Cena looking to go big here to put away Shinsuke. Nakamura looking for an avalanche attitude adjustment here to Nakamura. And that's got to be it. And Cena does it. Cena picks up the victory and some momentum before he heads to Mania to face CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. And what matchup we saw here tonight, Shinsuke almost beating Cena on multiple occasions. What a showing it was by Shinsuke as well in this one. Maybe he could be in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. That's up to Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis. And Cena is headed with some momentum to face CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. And whoa, it seems we're not done here tonight after Cena just beat Nakamura in that great match. The man he's facing at WrestleMania is making his way. I can see Cena clearing the blood from his face in the moments in between. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, the best in the world. The crowd are going to chant his name in a second. I don't need to say his name. You know it already. And it will be clobbering time at WrestleMania, but tonight, maybe just some words between these two before they face each other at WrestleMania night one in the main event, where old rivals have respect for each other now. I want to see what's going to happen between these two before they get to WrestleMania here tonight. And we can feel the excitement in the air between for these two to go one-on-one at WrestleMania for one last time. Possibly Punk versus Cena. Well, these two exchanges some words on what these two will face each other at the main event of night one. And what a way to end Monday Night Raw here tonight. Well, Cena fired up. Punk is fired up. Well, which one of these two will walk out WrestleMania? World Heavyweight Champion. We'll find out pretty soon. But first, we stop off at SmackDown before Mania. But what a way to end Raw here tonight.